Let's go back to that little place where we used to go in the summer days. We'd dip our feet at the water's edge, and everyone would come along to meet us there. Have a competition to see who can trap for longer, 'cause every year my body's getting stronger. We can swim all day and dance until the night, but we're not coming home till the moonlight shines.
Well, the first hole of the day, just down here on the wet sand. Got a couple of scoops out of there, and the target's in the scoop here. It's interesting little bullets. It's in good condition. Not sure what type that is, but it's a very nice little find here to start off the morning. Right, next out on the 16-17 signal. I think I've just got it in the scoop now. Might well be a coin just in there. And it is a coin. Get it out the scoop. Oh, it's an old 10p. Look at that. 1979. 40 years old then. Okay, here's the next signal. Just dug out of there. Seems to be settling on a 21. And that 21 signal is now in the scoop. I'm not sure what this is. What have we got there then? What would you thought that could be? There's another signal just out that same hole there. You can see how deep it was. And there it is, just lurking in there. It's an old shell. Pretty heavy one as well. Giving a pretty solid 21 signal. You can see it's got very deep in that hole there. Nice little shell. Right, back up on the sand and shingle. I'm at a little 7 signal. From just down there, and it's a little piece of aluminium. Sounds like a good signal. Just down here. Let's give this one a little try then. Right, I think I just about found that signal. I think it's there. And disappointingly, it's just a bit of aluminium blob. So about 15-16. Let's have a little dig here. Turned out to be quite a deep signal in the end, but it was only that crumpled up bit of aluminium. Well, let's move on. There's a nice sounding signal. Could it be the dreaded aluminium again? Let's give it a go. Well, that signal from just up there was indeed the dreaded aluminium. Well, there's the first decent signal of the night, and it's the first phone I've ever found. Some sort of indestructible Nokia. Quite some way down in that hole, probably about 6 or 7 inches. But does it turn on? Well, they're indestructible, aren't they, the Nokias? Have to give that a charge up at home if I can find a Nokia charger. My first phone though. Onwards and upwards. Well, here it is. And after a charge up and a bit of a clean up, guess what? It does work. That's great news. Now, when I first actually turned it on, there was loads of missed calls from one particular number. I think somebody'd obviously been ringing it in desperate hope of trying to find it on the beach on the day it was lost. But of course they had no luck, and then I came along apparently 3 weeks later after they lost it, and then dug it up as you saw in the video just now. Now, I got in contact with the number that had actually been phoning it so many times on the day it was lost, and a guy got back to me and said he'd lost it all those weeks ago. He was astonished that I'd actually found it in the sand as I did. I offered to send it back to him, but he said not to worry, as it was his old work phone and they'd already replaced it as well, so he was happy for me to keep it, which is great news because I hadn't played one particular game that's on this phone for years, and I can play it again now. So I'm going to do this. You can watch the end of the video. I'm going to play Snake. Let's do this. Okay, next up, so we got the first coin of this night hunt, and it's a shiny 50p. Good stuff. It's been quite hard work finding any coins really in the dry sand, surprisingly, but there's one at the bottom of the scoop there. That is a 5p for the collection. And some peanut shells. Are they pistachios? Not sure, but it's definitely a 5p anyway. I do believe there is another coin. Not too far away from where that 5p was. Oh, and there it is. That will be a 10p in the scoop. There's another 11 signal. Something rattling around in there. There's another 5p. A few coins just in the same area. Well, the number's a bit all over the place, but it's a very loud signal. Still down there. And they're getting attacked by flies. Yeah, I think I got it now. think it fell out the scoop. I think it's back in the scoop. Oh, it's the dreaded 2p. It's a pretty old one as well, 1971. It's another coin though. I've just gone down into this gully down here. I've just had an absolute banging 23 signal. And look what's in there. That looks like a ring to me. I'm going to have to extricate myself from the water here, because it's quite deep. Let's have a look at this down here. Well, here it is in the scoop. It's the first time I've seen it out the scoop. Is it a junker? Oh, looks like it is. Oh no, hang on a minute. Tell you what, there might be some numbers on that. Yeah, just in there. If I can get this to focus. I think that's a 925 looking at it. Just away from the viewfinder. Just about see those numbers there. Looks like a 925.